it's going to be a humbling, fun thing, and that's the only way I want it. You know, it's not all about the money. It's you definitely got to get paid. That's what my dad taught me. But he spent his a little faster than me. I just want one Learjet, one yacht, and one Ferrari, not two of each. My grandfather, my father's father, told me when I was 23 years old, you're living your golden years now. And I've been living them ever since. And all I want to do is keep doing what I'm doing. I mean, I don't think I'll ever be too old to push that fire button, but let's get it done. It's no big deal, you know. We bring in a fair, we bring in the Super Bowl, we bring in the Olympics, you know. It's not a big deal. Let's just get it done. I was like, what was my dad ever thinking when he drove by the fountains at Caesar's Palace, which made him famous, and said, I want to jump that, be the first sporting event ever at Caesar's, would be a gladiator of old times. You know, I look at that canyon and go, wow, that's a long, long ways across. And what was my dad thinking? I mean, 0 to 450 in 3.5 seconds, there's not a roller coaster in the world that does that. And if I make it, I'm going to have a glass of Tang and I'll be an astronaut, I think. You know, nobody's ever gone back and done the canyon, so it's another brand new project to me. We're not NASA, we don't have billions of dollars. You know, and like I said, like the Astronaut Farmer movie, it's kind of like a backyard deal, and that's what it is. But it's a nice backyard.
Are you gonna hang it up after, if this goes through, are you gonna hang it up after that?
I don't know. This I'm doing because, like I said, it's really not about the money. I'd like to make a bunch because that's what my dad taught me for risking my life. But I mean, be happy. I'll be happy. God's got a plan for all of us. There's always something around the corner. I just want to do this because it was my dad's dream and it's been my life. For 40 years I've been in this business. I just turned 48. I'm a grandpa. My dad was done at 37. I just want to come here because my hometown was like this. The people and the characteristic here is like I grew up, and I feel right at home here. You know, I says this isn't a big Super Bowl. It is to me, and it might be, and it could be for the city, for everybody. And that's why I left last time, 92 or 93, thinking, you know, if everybody's not happy, I don't want to stand on anybody's feet and screw anything up. And if we can't all be happy and all make it good for the city and myself, my father's dream of landing on a nice soft spot on the other side. I waited all these years for some daredevil to come and jump this canyon so I didn't have to. But it is my father's dream, and it's my dream too, because there's, like I said, Wembley and the canyon are the last two things. And then I might end my career in a little coliseum called Madison Square Garden, where I first started when I was 8 years old. So I'm going to try and promote them all three together. And this is my life, and that's why I want to do it. And yeah, I am excited, because if I was scared and I was broke, I'd probably just go get a regular job, but I'm not. I'm happy, and I'm Knievel's son. Why God put us here and why we're here and where we're going, we don't know, but I just keep praying to God, just you got my path lined out for me, so keep me going as a Knievel to keep the name the most famous on two wheels, and my beliefs and trusts in God, and because life's short, and what else would I do? I mean, we're all going to die, 10 years old or 100 years old, and this is what I want to do, and that's why I'm doing it. So Twin Falls and Magic Valley, let's make it magic. The characteristic here is kind of like where I grew up. My town might have been a little tougher because my dad grew up there first. But, you know, I'm happy and I'm just living life, and I got good people behind me.